It's your boy, yadiiiig, 4 eyes, 2 G's, and before we get into the video for today guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow your boy in all social medias for more. But on to today's topic, and today we're here to talk about Lil Baby and Gunna, who are a pair of Atlanta artists that have had phenomenal rises in the hip hop scene over the last year or so, and their highly anticipated collab album Drip Harder has just released. So in this video, I wanted to take a look at each of them individually and discuss the recent happenings in their career that have led to their success. And let's begin with Gunna. Gunna is a part of YSL, which is Young Thug's label, and this association with Young Thug would be a big part of his success and exposure early on in his career. All the way back in 2016, Thug would feature on Gunna's first Drip Season mixtape, and furthermore, he would put Gunna on Floyd Mayweather alongside Travis and Gucci off Jeffrey, and since then he has been constantly giving him feature spots on his projects. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that I found out about Gunna through Young Thug. However, Gunna wouldn't really begin to make a lane for himself until after Drip Season 2 and number 3. It's not hard to hear how much Young Thug has influenced Gunna, especially vocally, with his cadence and flow reminiscent of Barter 6 and Slime Season era Young Thug. However, as Young Thug has kind of switched up his style vocally and sonically on projects like BTG, Gunna has been able to kind of fill that void, and especially with Drip Season 3, he was able to build on his sound and develop more of a lane for himself, building on his fanbase and really starting to make his own buzz. Gunna has also benefited huge from networking and featuring alongside other artists. His two biggest songs are OK with Young Thug and Lil Baby and Sold Out Dates with Lil Baby, and just like with Thug, this association with Lil Baby I feel has helped Gunna take off in the way he has in 2018, because as we've seen Lil Baby explode with Yes Indeed, this has signal boosted the rest of his material, and I don't think we would have seen OK or Sold Out Dates become as big as they have without Yes Indeed blowing up first. Another big moment for Gunna was his feature on Yosemite off of Travis Scott's Astroworld. This song initially garnered huge attention due to the Nav voice meme, but really it was Gunna's superb hook that helped to make the song catchy. And as we've seen, Astroworld has been a huge success, so this in particular helped to put a lot of people onto Gunna. Outside of these looks, he has also done music with the likes of Playboi Carti, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, and Nav amongst others, so it's clear that the rich pool of artists that Gunna has collabed with has helped him get to where he is at today. And I'm sure it's no coincidence as well that a lot of the names I just mentioned have also collabed with Young Thug, so it's probably a case of his relationship with Young Thug helping him to network and get features with these artists. Compared with Lil Baby, Gunna is definitely the lesser known artist as of right now, but we could see Drip Harder be that project that takes him to the mainstream, as we've seen their catchy single Drip Too Hard be Gunna's first entry into the Hot 100. Now let's move on to Lil Baby, and before Lil Baby started to really pop off in the mainstream, he was able to build a solid foundation and network in the Atlanta trap community. He started releasing music in 2017, and from the get-go he was signed to and had quality control back in him, so with the likes of P and Coach K in your corner from the start, it gives you a huge leg up. So it comes as no surprise when on his first tape he was getting features from the likes of Young Thug and Lil Yachty, and throughout the rest of 2017 he would continue to make a name for himself and receive huge cosigns. A big look for Lil Baby was the Quality Control compilation album, where he was featured on 3 songs alongside the likes of Kodak Black, Quavo, Gucci Mane, and Offset. However, undoubtedly so, Yes Indeed was that song to make him explode in the mainstream. Originally premiered on OVO Sound Radio, as soon as the world got a chance to hear this song they loved it, and with the amount of buzz that was surrounding it from its drop on OVO Sound Radio, there was no way it wasn't gonna be a hit. It was then released commercially a few days later and went on to peak at 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 and would be certified platinum. And that brings us to Drip Harder for both of the artists. As you can see, both Lil Baby and Gunna have benefited from networking and huge cosigns, and I'm hoping this project lives up to the bar that Drip Too Hard set for it. But that's all from me today. Thanks a lot for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and follow your boy on all social medias for more.